Well, guys, we are back, and on today's video we want to look at roof pitch. We want to see how do we calculate a pitch in a roof. There are two elements that we are going to use here for us to be able to calculate our pitch. We are going to use the run and we are going to use the rise for us to be able to get this pitch. So welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, you know how we do it. Subscribe, share, and kindly don't forget to leave a comment. So guys, we have different when we are doing construction, the pitches are different. They vary depending on your preferences and on your choice and on where you are. So want to look at what happens for you to be able to get a pitch that suits the roof. So we are going to look at a few examples that we have, and we are going to see how to go about it. Now, for us to get the pitch, you said we need the rise and the run. So pitch is rise over run. What it means that for every rise that you go, for every horizontal that you go, you must also go a certain vertical. If you go up 4, you must go horizontal a certain figure. So in this case, we are going to look at the few examples that we have. The first one is 16 is pitch 6 to 12. So it means for every 6 rise, this is rise, 6 is the rise, 12 is the run. So for every 6 you go up, you run 12 horizontally. For every 6 you go up, you run 12 horizontally for us to be able to get the pitch. Now, if you take 6, it means it's 6 divided by 12, which gives us 0.5. So 0.5, for us to be able to get this angle here is where we have our angle. So for us to be able to get that, if you use SOHCAHTOA, this is opposite. So sorry, the rise is opposite and this is adjacent. So we are going to use tan. So we are going to take tan inverse of 0.5. 0.5, remember, is 6 divided by 12. So if we take 0.5, tan inverse of 0.5, it's going to give us 26.56 degrees. So that is a pitch that you can use, and you see how it looks, how it's going to be, the steepness, how it's going to be. It's not too flat and it's not too steep. It's medium. So if you take maybe a pitch which is 4/12, it's going to give us around 4/12 is going to give us around 18 point something degrees. So it's going to be a bit lower. So it will not be the same as this one. Let's look at the second. We have 9/12 pitch. So it means it's 9 rise, and then we are running horizontal, we are going 12. So for every 9, you run 12. For every 9 you rise, you run 12. So if you calculate that one, what is 9 divided by 12? 9 divided by 12 is giving us 0.75. So 0.75, we find the tan inverse for us to be able to get the degree. It's giving us that 6.87. Now look at how it looks. So if you want your roof raised a bit, you can maybe use that 6.87 degrees. You know, people are different. There's somebody who prefers a roof that is not too, the pitch is not too high. Somebody prefers a pitch that is too high. So depending on what you want. Now let's look at this 12/12 pitch. So 12/12 pitch, it means you go up 12. For every 12, not you go up to, for every 12 you run 12. So 12 divided by 12 is 1. Tangent inverse of 1 is 45 degrees. So look at how it looks. That is what we have for a 12/12 pitch. It's a bit steep for me. So if I was doing a house, I'd prefer maybe 9/12. Yeah, it looks good. This one roof pitch 9/12, it actually looks good. So guys, that is how we have. So we have different ones. These are not the only ones. We have 4/12. Yeah, we also have a smaller one which is 4/12, and there are also other ones, but it depends, as I've always said, it depends with your preference, or it depends with the how do we call it, where you are, the location where you are. It also has an input in that. So guys, that is how we look at our roof pitch. Thank you guys for your time. Until next time, bye bye.